You have another Chronic's Rabbit Hole. And Renee, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing some more Taylor Swift down the rabbit hole. And we are super excited today because the song that you are giving to us is Bad Blood featuring Kendrick Lamar.
I'm very excited for this music video and behind the scenes of Bad Blood because this is one we definitely know. It hit the radio and it never really left, to be honest.
That's so true.
It's such a good song in my opinion as well. And this is from 1989, which is one of her best albums in my opinion too.
So
it's really great to get back to it. And it's featuring Kendrick, and I really didn't know she featured with Kendrick before too. Like hearing that song, I didn't know Kendrick was in it. I don't know if I just kept missing his part or if
Kendrick a Swiftie?
It sure looks like it. There's so many people that are Swifties that we really didn't even know about too. So that's also been fun. And something that Renee wanted to mention here before we jump into is that the official video won a bunch of awards, including her first Video of the Year award at MTV. Wow. And it won Best Collab at MTV too. So very excited to check it out. And also there's a lot of guest stars in this too.
Yeah.
With her and Kendrick. So famous celebrity women include Selena Gomez.
Oh, cool.
Gigi Hadid. Zendaya.
Wow.
Cara Delevingne. Haley Steinfeld. And Carly Kloss. And Ellie Goulding. And probably a bunch more. So if there's any of those that you knew, we're going to try to see some of them as well while we take in the awesome music video that we're hyped for. And the behind the scenes to see how they put all this together. Let's jump in.
This is going to be a ton of fun. I'm really excited for this. Thank you for letting me know all of the celebrity faces that are going to be in here because I'm actually not the greatest at faces. Yes, so knowing that they're going to be in here, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out more to see them. So thank you for that little bit of an insight for these Easter eggs. And I'm excited to get into Bad Blood and really take the song in the correct way.
And guess what? Pebby is meowing. He knows it's Taylor Swift time.
Sure does.
You know what I think about sometimes?
What's that?
I'm more thinking about, I'm not wanting to use some of your old friendship relationships, but there's that one girl that you kind of like but don't like now. You almost got bad blood with her.
Yes. That's
the type of bad blood I'm feeling from
this. That's the exact type of bad blood that I feel like this has.
Yeah?
Because, I definitely know what you mean and what you're talking about, and if that yes was any iteration.
Yeah, you sure agreed, it seemed.
The tone of it, yes. When you have bad blood with someone, when you've had the epitome of bad blood that I get from this song, from what I've heard of it, really is when you've loved someone, even in a relationship or just a friendship, and you've loved someone truly and had that admiration for them and that respect for them, and then gone through a betrayal of sorts, and then now you have bad blood with that person, that's a real thing, and I think a lot of us have gone through that.
And there's something energizing about it still.
There is, because then there's kind of a vigilante kind of vengeance kind of feel that happens with it.
Don't get
but
it with
then
Taylor.
You kind of also then there's the whole orbiting aspect of just life when you kind of keep them on Facebook and then you guys just both orbit each other awkwardly, right? There's there can still be some bad blood there.
Girls Fight Club, here we go.
Girls Fight Club, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh, sick. Catastrophe. That looked like Selena.
Briefcase.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. We was OG like DOC, remember that. My TOC was quite OD, ID my facts. Now POV of you and me, similar Iraq. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart, use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love don't hear no more, no, I don't fear no more. But I get respect ain't quite sincere no more.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them.
Disruptive
You made
ass.
a really deep cuts, and baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, remember when you tried to write me off? Remember.
So she actually, in her write-up, Renee actually told us who each person was and put their name in brackets. I just can't remember what they were.
Okay.
Like the faces of all the guest appearances.
Uh-huh.
And I remember seeing them. I just can't remember. I can't name any of the guest appearances. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But-
I already said Selena there. I saw her.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But like this is amazing. I love the style of this music video being like a vigilante style, you know, like
Yeah, you got betrayed. You got kicked
got
out. Someone got
betrayed.
stolen from you,
You
but
got-
you didn't die. You're coming back.
you're coming
gonna,
back.
You're gonna need to armor up and you need to find out who's gonna be there with you.
Exactly.
Right?
Like
And then-
I'm loving this.
And like just for us, it's hype too because like our son Avery loves Kendrick. I love Kendrick too. So just knowing that she got into it and she's already has bars herself. So like having
Yes.
Kendrick come in and her flowing with her, we get why this one won awards.
Absolutely.
And why didn't we know? Like it feels like we only heard like her singing that chorus.
I like only know her chorus.
Yeah.
Like that's all I know of the song. And so like knowing that Kendrick was a part of it is like blowing my mind.
Yeah, it feels like I really missed something.
I
there.
missed
I know we
something.
have, but like we were that unswifted.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
You made a really deep cuts, and baby, now we got bad blood.
Get out of her
Hey,
way.
remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember? You thought that I would need you. Follow procedure. Remember? Oh wait, you got amnesia. It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars, body bump, bruise, stabbed in the back, brimstone fire jumping through. Still love my life. I got money and power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now.
Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad
Ooh, I love her
blood. You
in
know it
boxer.
used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really
Tron
deep
time.
cuts, and baby, now we got bad blood.
Guys, Jessica Alba,
Band-Aids
Domino.
don't fix
Nice.
bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you
Justice
live
and
with
Luna.
ghosts.
You forget, but you never let it go.
Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts.
Cindy Crawford?
If you love like that, blood run. 'Cause baby, now we got bad
The Avengers.
blood. It used to be mad love. So take a look what you've
I've watched this movie. Just
Baby,
saying.
now we got bad blood.
Hi.
Now we got
Damn.
problems, and I don't think we can solve them.
Holy girl power, honey.
And baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now
Oh, I love her ad lib.
now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cuts, and baby, now we got bad blood.
That was great.
That was terrific, y'all. You're getting hyped at the end. I love the end of her songs when she just starts ad-libbing over the chorus and it just like keeps making it better and better and better.
Yes. I have to say the one part where Kendrick and her said bad blood at the same time.
Yeah?
I've heard that.
Okay.
I've heard that little ad lib with the two of them together. I never knew it was Kendrick Lamar, but like that's how unswifty I was and like how we were. So it's like crazy to be like to realize that he was in the song. Right, like we were already saying, but like this is like such a great song. I'm super excited that we finally that we got to do it, because like I didn't think that it would be coming down the rabbit hole, because
Fair enough. Okay.
It's something that I had heard in the ether and kind of forgot was Taylor Swift,
so
even though I knew
it was the single that you thought maybe someone wanted to pick because maybe they thought we would have heard it completely already or all that. So,
and so I
nice
didn't
to
think
it
was nice to be surprised, even though it was one that's been so much in the ether and around that I thought it would have been like too popular to be picked.
Right.
But then now getting to listen to it and knowing that Kendrick was a part of it, even though we didn't even know that, goes to show just how much like unaware we were even within it being in the ether. And so like even it coming down the rabbit hole is such a cool surprise, because it isn't what I expected it to be. It was completely different. Again, it was such a masterpiece in the way that it was performed. It literally felt like a cinema, with the music video, with like Kendrick there and Taylor and all the guest stars.
They went all in on this.
They went all in on it in such an extreme level that like I'd watch this as a movie if it were to come out as a movie.
Yeah.
Like you said, Avengers level.
It totally was, and Taylor's so good at that. Like you just know this was her idea, and it's like, who's going to be down for this? I bet a lot of my friends would be into it.
Absolutely.
And it was really cool for me to know Selena was such a big deal on that, because Selena was the one that kicked her
out the window.
but
yeah.
then she also was at the end.
Yes.
So that was kind of interesting that the one who kicked her, she ended up being with at the end, still in that group.
No, they weren't in the group together. She was against her, wasn't she?
No, but
oh, okay. I must have missed it.
Anyways, we don't want to get too confused, but
like,
what's cool. Anyways, but before I lose my mind, sorry. What I was trying to say is it's cool to see, because this is like back in 2015, and recently Selena Gomez just got married, and Taylor went and was like singing at her wedding and all that.
Wow.
And they're like that big of friendship still too. So I think it's just so cool to see how she's had friends in different avenues basically this whole time. And how many people have wanted to support her, even coming onto her music videos. That shows a lot if you can get all these features.
Absolutely.
Let alone Kendrick, which is the biggest one in my opinion. I think that's what turns this up a notch, because he sets the stage for this one.
He sets a tone for it,
especially in the music video here.
Absolutely.
Y'all. Like that was awe-inspiring, and I'm very excited to see kind of the behind the scenes, to see how all this gets together. In case y'all are wondering if we're ever going to see a live version of this, we will when we go through the 1989 itself. Then we will be doing the live then, but we wanted to make sure we knew how this awesome award-winning video came together. The lyrics itself really was leaning into a friend or just someone in that, like maybe a celebrity.
Someone you trusted.
There must have been someone you trusted, but I feel like it's in the celebrity sphere, like itself, that someone actually got. I think there has to have been
something personal about
something personal. And before we get into the next part, which is I knew there was something else on the agenda that I needed to do, and it was just going to our Taylor Swift Song Bible book to get the one last interpretation before the behind the scenes. So Bad Blood denounces friendly betrayal, a painful subject. Well, let's restart that. Maybe that was a sign to stop doing these. I don't know. Y'all let us know if you even like these, to be honest. Bad Blood denounces friendly betrayal, a painful subject. Shortly after the track's release, and due to persistent rumors, the song was quickly associated with singer Katy Perry, who allegedly had no hesitation in poaching 3 dancers from Taylor Swift, who was then in the middle of a tour. In reality, this story is not so simple, and the two rivals made peace in 2018 when Katy Perry sent an olive branch to Taylor Swift to wish her good luck on the opening day of the Reputation Stadium tour and to symbolize their reconciliation. That is great, because Bad Blood literally is the embodiment of what Reputation became.
Yes.
Like, you can see Reputation in there.
And I love how you said that you saw the girl who pushed her out the window at the beginning was then on her team at the end of the music video. I missed that. which I normally.
I'm now doubting myself, anyways.
But like,
who
if
knows who's correct there?
But if that is what happened there, and then this is like the reconciliation,
sense, right?
that makes so much sense with that olive branch being sent through that way. There you go.
So it probably was being portrayed for that then.
Yeah.
So subsequently, the two singers were seen together in the clip for You Need to Calm Down, shot in 2019. Taylor Swift appears in a French fry cone costume and Katy Perry as a hamburger. The remix version of Bad Blood. The remix version of Bad Blood featuring special guest rapper Kendrick Lamar was released May 17th, 2015 as the fourth single of the 1989 era. Her fourth single. God, every single was so good. This version is co-produced by Ilya Salamandeza and Swedish producer, songwriter, and singer who has collaborated with Ariana Grande and Jennifer Lopez, among others. So that was just cool to see how she made friends and enemies, and her enemies became friends eventually.
And friends into enemies, or enemies into friends.
And then there's a really cool picture of Taylor and Kendrick.
Very cool.
Just to show you their collab there. Did you see it
at all? I did see. That was really cool.
There you go, y'all. So there's some cool pictures of me and my kiddos. All right. Now we're on to the behind the scenes, y'all. Let's get more Bad Blood.
Wow.
And the squad. I love that she's doing her own stunts.
You got so low, you went down like this, like your back.
To get to do this and work and play and get to be these awesome, strong women that we are, it's so much fun. My character name is Dilemma. We were in like a locker room. I like punched through a wall and then Taylor came through and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm ready.
I have goosebumps.
We just came up with my name, Knockout. We're these badass spies. We're training together. She's got to, be tough and we're not messing around. My character, she is the Crimson Curse. I flip around, I do a lot of stunts. Yes! Oh my god!
Very cool.
My character name is Luna, and we taught Taylor how to be a spy. So much fun today. I'm so glad I did it.
Amazing. When you guys were walking in step with each other, that's the best one.
I am Martha Hunt, better known as Home Slice. Taylor and I just got in a sword fight.
I'm like, hey! Yeah, like mad.
She's like, what do you want your name to be? I was like, I don't know. And she throws knives and she's like, bullseye hits it every time. So then I was like, and she's like, cutthroat. I'm like, yes, perfect. I feel like this is so cool because girl empowerment, like there's a whole bunch of bad butt girls running around. It's awesome.
Bad butt. Zendaya's so sweet. Can't even say badass.
Bad butt girls. I love her so much.
Yeah, and what's so cool to watch is just what the communal feel of the feminine coming together.
Absolutely. I think that's why this song gives me goosebumps so much.
Yeah, because like you need a good friend group. So that's kind of what this also embodies, is like if you got bad blood, that means you need a good friend group anyways.
Who are going to back you up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was a bit of Taylor's mentor in the video, and I gave her the nod of approval. I was so excited and so thrilled, and
My name in the video is Disruptor X. I think it's perfect for me. Today we've been doing little cutaway shots of me with a bazooka.
So take a look what you've done.
Amazing. So good.
I'm Selena, and I'm the villain.
It's the end finale. We're about to go into battle.
So raise your hand on hey.
Okay.
Now we got bad luck. Hey!
Oh my god, I love that.
Okay, good.
There you go.
So my character in the video is Slazy. It was really funny because I would shoot it and have to be like all serious. Then the dog would bark next to me and I would just crack up after we cut it.
My name's Mother Trucker. It's just, you know, because my thing is nunchucks. It's a little invention I made earlier. I carry it around with me, and she just had deadly weapons built into it. Yeah, you should see what's in my shoes. It'll be the last thing you see.
Hey, remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you...
It was a dream getting to see him work.
When you got two individuals that love music, magic happens.
That's so cool to see.
That's so cool.
That was an interesting little behind the scenes. I don't know if there was like an official one, so that was kind of cool. It was a little quicker and just to the point and going through everyone coming to want to support, because there's the support of just that what you have gone through. Let's come and support Taylor. There's the support of the music's great, so let's go support Taylor too. But then there's like Kendrick, who's like, we need to collab because we're geniuses.
We're geniuses.
So this is gonna work. I already know
Absolutely.
it. And he already probably knew how he could help it too. If this is a remix as well, is there one without him on it or anything? Help clarify that one for me too, because I'm still losing my mind on that too. I think it's really cool to get this recently, right before jumping into the Bad Blood, because 1989 is such a monumental album, and you can see with collab like
it's been nicknamed the Pop Bible, right?
Yeah,
so like it's like such a monumental album that it literally has been coined the Pop Bible. It means that it really has surpassed everyone's expectations, and like what Taylor put out was just true artistry. So like knowing that people like Kendrick really wanted, and all the amazing women in this video wanted to collab with Taylor, goes to show just how monumental she is in even within her peers. Of
course.
Right? Even within her like, I'll call them co-workers because they're all in the same industry, right? Like
it's how she bounces back is what's so admirable, right? Because even through this, it's like you got your dancer stolen during a tour.
Right,
like,
and we didn't even hear about that, so that means like you even did this with an integrity to it, right? So no wonder like olive branches want to be given if there's like good integrity held into that.
You don't want to be on her bad side.
Don't be on her bad side.
Even if that was a ploy just to save your butt, don't be on Taylor's bad side.
Yeah.
I literally have seen it, y'all. The thing about Taylor that I've never experienced through is we have switched from a whatever to a more metal channel to now a more pop channel, I would say. And in that transition to the pop, no one really cared that we were doing it until we hit Taylor. Now that Taylor's here, they're seeing Taylor, they're seeing just what it's creating. There's a little bad blood from some of my old friends that I was like, whoa, and now you got bad blood just because we're doing Taylor? That's what happens, y'all.
Yeah.
And she's completely being honest. So you can see the Kanyes that maybe don't want to join her, but then you can see the Kendricks that do. So don't like put a blank state on people. Like everyone's gonna love her from different backgrounds all the time.
Absolutely.
And you'd be surprised who is a Swiftie, like Flava Flav. You just wouldn't have guessed.
You wouldn't have guessed Flava Flav was a Swiftie, and he was like, "Oh, Taylor Swift."
Yeah, he's King Swiftie, as he says. So
King Swiftie.
This was a lot of fun. I love Bad Blood. It was great to see this version, to hear this version, and to see a little behind the scenes. I hope y'all had a good time with us. Renee, thank you so much for your first Patreon request with us. We hope you enjoyed it too. If you want to be like Renee Chronicans, you could hit the subscribe button because she's a subscriber too, and you could also go the extra mile by going to the Patreon free trials, where we got 4 tiers with 2 of them with monthly requests. And you could also just hit the like button and the comment down below if you want to help us that way, because your time is the most important and we thank you for it. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us, and thank you so much, Renee, for your Patreon membership request. I'm super excited to see where you're going to lead us in the future and what you have coming down the rabbit hole. So thank you, everyone, for being here with us, and Chronicans, peace and love.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.